Um, Hi. Um, I'm a bit of a shy guy, but let's do this. The thought of losing never crosses my mind. I know my abilities, and they won't let me down. You must always push the limits, because if you never fail, you will never succeed. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. The shortest distance between 2 points will always be a straight line. Oh, I like that. It's not the pace of life that concerns me, it's the sudden stop at the end. I've never lost. I've just been a little bit behind when the time ran out. All men are great in their dreams. Reality just narrows the competition. Okay. It is far better to have played and lost than not to have played at all. I live with fear every day. But on the weekends, she lets me play golf. That'd be nice. Around you, over you, through you, whatever it takes to get here. If you're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much space. There's only one thing worse than losing, and that's quitting. The more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed on game day. That's good. Practice. Makes it so good. The only place champion comes before pain is in the dictionary, because the C is well before P. I'm stronger, faster, younger, and I practice while you sleep. Losing's for those who are afraid to risk everything to win. Commitment isn't the time you spend. It's the line you cross. The sky's not the limit. The ground is. So Whoa. The sky's not the limit. The ground is. So shut up and jump. Few were born with it. Even fewer know what to do with it. Everyone who lives dies. Not everyone who dies has lived. Oh, man. Life's not too short. It's just that you're dead for so long. Yeah, that is kind of scary. It's just a scary one. You either walk away with respect, or you just walk away. That's kind of nice, live and let live. Fear is in the eye of the beholder. Don't let it be you. A champion is someone who gets up, even when he can't. Never let your fears stand in the way of your dreams. There's no second place. Either you win or you lose it. Lose. It just says lose. It's not how good you are. It's how bad you want it. Play hard, play rough, or take your ball and go home. A man is only as big as the dreams he dares to live. If you're going to be stupid, you'd had better be tough. You'll never steal second with your foot on first. If we're keeping score, winning is the only thing. There's no such thing as unnecessary roughness. Absolutely, positively, without a doubt, no fear. Victory never comes to those... Sorry, I thought I was losing. Victory never comes to those who fear losing. Victory never comes to those who fear. The edge is a dangerous place to live. No fear. Wherever the fear may be, look it in the eyes. The price of living is dying. Everybody pays. He who dies with the most toys still dies. Face your fears. Live your dreams. No fear. Living is the only thing worth dying for. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. There is no risk involved if you're good. Are you afraid to die? Or afraid to live? Could be both. Are you afraid to die or afraid to live? Yeah. You may be good. It just ain't showing. Nothing is more painful than regret. Oh, that's it. That one hits home. Who said Sunday was a day of rest? Only those who dare to lose win. Pain is temporary. Glory is forever. To achieve, we must first attempt. The older I get, the better I was. Fear divide us. Dreams unite us. No pads, no helmets, just balls. I think that fear doesn't paralyze, it kills. Winners do what losers didn't. Second place is the first loser. Fear is born when desire dies. 1 second could mean second. Be everything. Fear nothing. No excuses, only challenges. Drive it like you stole it. Don't be one of the crowd. Reality is, in fact, virtual. Live by it or die from it. Losing's not an option. Give blood, play hockey. Don't dream it. Don't be it. Live free or die. Evolve or die. I guess it's kind of what you want. Fear lies. Adrenaline. Either you choke on it or thirst for it. All losers had one thing before they lost. A chance. A brave man is not a man who is not afraid, but one whose will is stronger than his fear. Oh. A dream is man's only true possession. A moment's hesitation and victory's gone. Are you committed or just involved? Wow, that on a shirt. A bump in the road is either an obstacle to be fought or an opportunity to be enjoyed. It's all up to you. Beaten paths are for beaten men. Bones heal. Records don't. Blessed are the losers, for they determine the winners. Oh, okay, everyone's part of it. Fearless by choice, not by chance. Fear has many faces. Mine? Whoops. Oh no. I dropped it. Hello? Okay, I think... Oh no, I lost where I was. I dropped it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I lost where I was and Oh. Fear has many faces. Mine will never be one of them. If it were just about attitude, everyone would have it. Few lead, many follow, but only one goes over the top. In sport, as in life, the real point's within. Hockey keeps the tooth fairy employed. Dispose of your fear. Give it to your opponent. For every drop of sweat, for every limit pushed, for every barrier broken, fear had no part. From zero to hero. Fear's the unknown word? Fear has killed more men than time. Oh. Chase your dream, not your shadow. I think that's kind of just nice. For every battle, there's a price to pay. Oh, now, pick up your teeth and go home? Fear is no opposition. It's payback. Dirt stains, grass stains, sweat stains, blood stains. Which level do you want to play on? Heaven is living in your hopes. Hell's living in your fears. Yep. Death is nature's way of telling you to slow down. Fear, the thief of dreams. Either you know how to suffer or you lose. Don't let your dreams slip through your hands. Don't let your dreams slip through your hands. Have no heroes. Look up to no one. For if you do, the best you'll ever be is second. Fear tastes like chicken. No fear. If you can't win, don't play. Got fear? Or are just choking on your cookies? If you're not out there to win, somebody else will be. Fear tortures the weak. If you ask yourself, why? you have no place here. Blood makes great mouthwash. 99 yards, 2 feet, 11 inches. Are you gonna knock on the door? Or just kick it down? Okay, I'm gonna be the one to kick it. A champion is one who gets up, even if he can't? Are you afraid of dying or just afraid of living? Are you afraid to die or just afraid to live? Okay, it's just different verb tense. All men are great in their dreams. Reality just narrows the competition. Man is only as big as the dream he dares to live. At 200 miles per hour, you have no friends. Oh. Absolutely, positively, most definitely, without a doubt, no fear. Bracket, not even a little bit. And bracket. A second could mean second. A true test of one's courage lies not only in the heart, but directly in between the legs. Oh. What? A true test of one's courage lies not only in the heart, but directly in between the legs. That's a test of courage. A man's got to do what a man's got to do. A bump in the road is either an obstacle to be fought or an opportunity to be enjoyed. It is all up to you. Adrenaline. Either you choke on it or thirst for it. I think that one was in there. That one was already in there, I'm pretty sure. I guess maybe the best ones we get to repeat. Always make eye contact. All losers had one thing in common before they lost. A chance. Yeah. No fear. A brave man is not a man who's not afraid, but one whose will is stronger than his fear. A dream is a man's only true possession. A moment's hesitation, and victory is gone. Action figure not included. Are you committed or just involved? Been there, wrecked that. Been scared. Been scared less lately? No fear. Dangerous sports gear. Beaten paths are for beaten men. Been there, done that. Have the t-shirt. Broken stick. If you think this is bad, you should see the puck. Well, that's a good icebreaker. Bones heal, records don't. Balls, aka cojones. You should have several, preferably brass or steel. Blessed are the losers, for they determine the winners. Beat all you can beat. Beat your fears with a big, nasty stick. Black ice is just as nice. Born to race. No fear. Balls. Extra large. Black biscuit. Heat and serve. Blood makes great mouthwash. Bull riding, where your only friends is a guy dressed up like a clown. Balls. Golf. baseball, 8, tennis, cricket, bowling, volley, basket. Too bad there are only 2 that really count. Championship game, 4th and goal, time left, 1 second, down by 6. No fear. Oh, I'm sweating. Commitment isn't the time you spend, it's the line you cross. Check your fear at the door. Come out and play, I'm waiting. Cash or crash? Close only counts in horseshoes. Chase your dream, not your shadow. Death is nature's way of telling you to slow down. Dispose of your fear. Give it to your opponent. Dive deep. Fear nothing. Don't be such a pussy. Does not play well with others. It seems others have a problem with losing. Don't be one of the crowd. Dive deep. Dive hard. Fear nothing. Don't dream it. Be it. Don't let your dreams slip through your hands. Don't pursue your dreams. Chase them down and tackle them. Don't let your fears stand in the way of your dreams. Picture of a spine. Don't leave home without it. You can't. Dirt stains, grass stains, sweat stains, blood stains. Which level do you want to play on? Everybody wants a piece of John Barnes. His mind is already taken. Everybody who lives dies, but not everyone that dies is lived. Oh, that one every time. Either you know how to suffer or you lose. Fear is the unknown word. Fear is the unknown word? Yeah, that's what it says. Fear is the unknown word. Fear, the thief of dreams. Fearless by choice, not by chance. Oh, from 0 to hero. Fear lies. Focus, 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 focus. For every battle, there's a price to pay. Now pick up your teeth and go home. Fear not the ball, only the score it makes. Fear, if you don't stop it, you will go blind. Oh. First prize, all the marbles. Second prize, a set of steak knives. Fear's killed more men than time. Fear is born when desire dies. For every drop of sweat, for every limit pushed, for every barrier broken, fear had no part. For every battle, there's a price to pay. Fear is no opposition. It's payback. Fear. There goes that F word again. Well, fear doesn't paralyze. It kills. Fear. This is another 4-letter word. 5 seconds left at the 3-point line. Down by 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No fear. Fears divide us. Dreams unite us. Face your fears, live your dreams. Oh, I'm really sorry, guys. There's some doubles in here. Fear tastes like chicken. No fear. Fear tortures the weak. Few lead, many fall, but only one goes over the top. Fear has many faces. This will never be one of them. And there's a pic of a baseball player. Give blood, play hockey. Get in, sit down, shut up, and hold on. Got fear or are just choking on your cookies? Get a spine. Hit and run. It's no accident. He who dies with the most toys still dies. Have no heroes, look up to no one, for if you do, the best you'll ever be is second. Heaven is living in your hopes. Hell is living in your fears. And that, I will say, is true. Hockey keeps the tooth fairy employed. He puts his priorities in the right place. Over the fence. I've never lost. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, the size of the fight in the dog. If you ask yourself why, you have no place here. If it weren't just about attitude, everyone would have it. If at first you don't succeed, you lose. I'm not scared. I'm not afraid. I'm tough. I'm an animal. And I will eat you if I have to. If you're scared, get a dog. Oh. If you're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much space. It's not the pace of life that concerns me. It's the sudden stop at the end. It's not that life's too short. It's just that you're dead for so long. If all you have in life is a hammer, treat everything like a nail. If it isn't in your mind, it will never be in your finger. Picture of a championship ring. Oh, that's good. It's not who you know. It's who knows you. It's simple. You lose, you go home. You get to go home. That's maybe no. It's simple. You lose, you go home. If fear has a stranglehold on your life, turn around, face it, and beat the out of it. It's not how long you live, it's how well you die. If you can't win, don't play. If we're keeping score, winning's the only thing. I dream in black and white. What? But I'll kick your butt in living color. I have no fear, therefore I am. If you have to ask why, you'll never understand. I feel a bruise on your horizon. If you're not out there, somebody else will be. In sport, as in life, the real opponent is within. I live with fear every day, but sometimes she lets me race. It must be hard living without a spine. That's true. It doesn't matter where you are, but the direction you're going. It's not how good you are, it's how bad you want it. It's not how big you are, it's how big you play. I don't come here to play, I come here to win. It will invade your dreams. It will shatter your reality. It will dominate you if you let it. It's like being hit with a Mack truck without the grill marks. It's not about reaching your goals. It's about rising above them. It's a far better thing to have played and lost than to have never played at all. Whatever you gotta tell yourself. It's all fun and games till someone gets their eye poked out. Then it's a sport? I remember when sex was safe and motorsport was dangerous. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and the scared are wearing milk-bone underwear. Why, though? If you're going to be stupid, you better be tough. If you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, go down and light the bloody thing yourself. It's all over but the crying. It is only impossible until someone does it. If you don't lose consciousness at the end, you could have gone faster. If you want to come second, follow me. It's not what you fear, it's who fears you. I pledge allegiance to the flag. That's one. It's not the size of the bull in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the cowboy. Jump from the cliff. Not to fall, but to fly. Karate. It's not just a sport. It's survival. Know your limits. Then break them. Kiss my ice. Knock the skin off it. You think this is bad? You should see the bad. Living is the only thing worth dying for. Limits were made to be broken. Look at danger and laugh your head off. No fear. Let the ass kicking commence. Live free or die. Losing is not an option. Losing is for those who are afraid to risk everything to win. Life is short. Get one. Life is just sudden death overtime. And the clock's ticking. Losing stinks. Luck is for rabbits. Life's short. Get your own. Lead, follow, or get the woo out of the way. Life's an adventure. Grab your gear. Lifting a leg on a frightened world. Luck is the residue of preparation. Live by it or die from it. Life offers one guarantee. If you don't win, you lose. Limits are made to be broken. So are rims and backboards. Life is a game. Pick a uniform. And there's a picture of 3 uniforms. A, football. B, hockey. C, schoolgirl. Life is a contact sport. No fear. Losers let it happen. Winners make it happen. Motorcycles. No airbags. No seat belts. No doors. No fear. Many are called. Few are chosen. My dream is to become your worst nightmare. No fear. No crybabies. Never, never, never give up. No scars, no scrapes, no proof. Oh, I guess you need that to prove. Nothing is more painful than regret. No lines, no lifts, no tracks, no fear. No pads, no helmets, just balls. No scars, no worries, no regrets, no apprehension, no fear, no shit. Don't need to say that. Nothing is sweeter than the taste of victory. No reward is sweeter than victory. No crying, not ever, unless you receive a blow to the nuts. Oh. No fear brand endorsed and recommended by the society committed to keeping men and their balls united as one. No fear, the big daddy of heart-pounding sports. No fear training camp. Nothing but chain. No fear, performance equipment. Now it's over. No blood, no foul. No fear, the American tradition of winning. Only those who dare to lose win. 1 second could mean second. Pain is temporary. Right. Pride lasts forever. Precious few are born with it. Even fewer know what to do with it. Riddle. Perception. You fought really hard for second place. Reality. You were the fastest loser. No fear. Put your heart into it. Pitch or get off the mound. Pray for competition. It makes you stronger. Play at your own risk. Pain. Feel it when you lose. Inflict it when you don't. Pain is weakness leaving the body. Pussies will never be heroes. Picture of a cat that was hit by a semi. Position is possession, no fear. Why do they have to show a cat get hit? Play hard or go home. Reality is in fact virtual. This is kind of a techie one. Race your fears. Running on instinct and racing fuel. Remember when racing was fun? No fear. Racing is a life sentence. Right now, somewhere, competition is training, practicing to kick your butt. And you're not. No fear. Stronger, faster, younger. And I practice while you sleep. Second place is the first loser. Definitely know that by now. Sleep. I'll get all the sleep I need after I'm dead. Stick it or take your puck and go home. Step on it or get the out of my way. Sure, you can talk a good game. How you knocked out the pitcher with his own fastball. Could have played pro if it wasn't for that knee. Aw. Dug your way out of an avalanche with a ski pole. Laughed when your chute didn't open. Or how can you bench 350 but just not today? You can lie to everyone but the bull. Some people live but never really exist. Stay hungry. Steal. Don't steal. Thou shalt not fear. Short skid marks. Skid marks in your shorts. You should have both when racing. So many types of balls. The only two that count are between your legs. Some people dream of success, while others wake up and work hard at it. Sometimes there's no next time, no second chance, no time out. Sometimes it's now or never. Shut up and jump. No fear skydiving. Sweathead's character. Some rely on fitness, others sheer force. The view from second place. The meek may inherit the earth. They just better stay the hell off the track. The best glimpse of heaven is on the way to hell. The price of living is dying. Everybody pays. Those who don't know can't explain. Those who don't cannot understand. There is no risk involved if you're good. The distinctive markings of a predator. It can smell your fear, sense a coward, and preys on the weak and elderly. The older I get, the better I was. The shortest distance between 2 points will always be a straight line. There are those who are born scared, afraid, and not willing to show some balls or guts. I eat those people for breakfast. To achieve, we must first attempt. There's blood on the ground, but it ain't mine. Play it with no fear. The edge is a dangerous place to live. There is no final four. There's only the final one. The best view of your soul is from beyond the edge, looking back. To err is human, to lose unheard of. There's no second effort, just give your best ones. The edge, where the masses spectate, a chosen few compete and only one defines. The battlefield awakens. This ain't no walk in the park. There's no such thing as unnecessary roughness. To live the ultimate dream, you must face the ultimate nightmare. The brave don't cry. The hero's vision is a coward's dream. Today's a good day for a reality check. There you go with the F word again. Taking the bulls from the horns. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. The thought of losing never crosses my mind. I know my abilities and they won't let me down. When I set my mind to something, there's no stopping me. There are lessons to be learned about competition, but fear is not one of them. The older I get, the faster I was. The road to victory is paved with flesh and bones. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, rather a lack of will. The spirit to win and to excel is always measured one stroke at a time. Teamwork is the fuel that allows common people to produce uncommon results. That must be a big shirt for that. The harder you work, the luckier you get. The eyes never lie. The only difference between a rut and a grave is the dimensions. Trust your instincts, conquer your fear. The only thing worse than losing is quitting. The world has lots of starters, but few finishers. To live the ultimate dream is to face the ultimate nightmare. There's no such thing as a spectator sport. To me, winning comes naturally. They can't hit it if they can't see it. Bracket baseball. Under this hat there's a predator. We take these risks not to escape life, but to prevent life from escaping us. Wherever the fear may be, poke it in the eyes. Wherever the fear may be, look it in the eyes. Warning, pain is just part of the game. When the gloves drop, the fun begins. Would you like some cheese to go with your wine? What are you gonna do, loser? Stand there and bleed all day? Where I came from, there is no next time. There is no second chance. There is no time out. Within instinct lies a greater strength. Will race for food. Winners do what losers didn't. Whoever said the bigger they are, the harder they fall, must have been kicking some A. When the rubber hits the road, no fear. Wake up and smell the oil. Wonders never cease as long as you never cease to wonder. That one's pretty. Wonders never cease as long as you never cease to wonder. Who needs wings to fly? We cannot direct the wind, but we can adjust the sails. What's about sailing? These are good ones. When 8 inches is not enough, bracket golf. Winning isn't everything, it's the only thing. What is right is not always popular. What is popular is not always right. Without risk, there would be no reward. When you win, rub it in. Want to come in second? Follow me. You can practice, practice, practice. I will still beat you. You must always push the limits, because if you never fail, you will never succeed. You either walk away with respect, or you just walk away. You do not greet death. You punch him in the throat repeatedly until he drags you away. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You die trying, or you just die. You're only as good as your last game. You just do it. I'll just win. You just do it. Oh, you just do it. I'll just win. Think this is bad? You should have seen the bat. You can't hit what you can't see. You are only as strong as your weakest muscle. You can tell a man's fears by looking in his eyes. You can always tell a predator. Their eyes are in the front. You don't get to be the best with luck. What you get with luck is good parking. You can't win the game sitting on the bench. You'll never steal second with your feet on first. You don't need luck if you're good. You can't cheat the Grim Reaper. No fear. You either let the man buy you or the ball buy you, but never both. Okay, that's all the no fears. I hope it gave you the strength that I feel. I feel a bit stronger. Well,